Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video of Skyrim Special Edition. Now, we just read a letter that said from N, so we're trying to find out who N is.
You've been digging around where you
hello.
don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson.
Yeah, who sent you?
Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what
Do you want to fight? Come on then. I don't know why it's slower to swing with my left hand. Only time I do a power attack move, he moves. I do so much damage compared to him. Talk or I'll send you to the gods.
It was sent by Nepos the Nose.
Not sure how that will work out. Complete. Find out who N is. Who's no? Wait, come back. No. Oh, hello.
I said, oh, you backfire.
Oh, look at this guy. Oh, you're naked now, so. Yeah, so we found out who N is. That's what I wanted to find out anyway. And now we've got to go up here. So N is the person that should be in or up here. Nepo's house. I wonder if N is Nepo. Just in case there's another attack, I'm going to get my weapon out ready.
Excuse me, what's your business here?
I'm here to see Nepo. Nepos, rather.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
No, I'll be making my way up here, and I'll be talking to him now.
Yes.
Nepos. The nose. Not too sure why it's called
I'm
Nepos
sorry
the
about my
nose.
housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
You're a forsworn.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to
Look
their
at him.
deaths,
Think he's
all in the
smart.
name of the forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired.
Why?
Because my king told me to.
Your king told you.
Babylon. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
You mentioned an uprising.
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others.
And who's Madnar? Because you mentioned him too.
He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the
Oh
downtrodden
yeah, that's the guy in the
city,
mine, isn't it?
directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
Why are you telling me all this?
My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen.
I knew it.
The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there you go then.
Never should have come here.
Ah, well, you're gonna die. We found out all these guys are forsworn as well. God, this place is so corrupt. Oh my god. Get him! I don't even know the name of my follower. Who's he? Vorstag. Oh, I said I wasn't going to feed anymore, didn't I? Ah, now I have the key to Nico's house forever. Oh my god, I gotta do it though, guys. I gotta feed. There we go. I guess we're free to take whatever we want from his house. We'll do that another time though. Oh, soul gem. I'll have that though. Thank you. Nepo's journal. Oh, we'll read this. I grow guilt-ridden in my old age, so many of the young sent to their deaths, all in the name of the forsworn, all in the name of Madanark, my king who watches us from behind the iron bars of Signamine. How long have I served you? Oh, Signamine isn't the one that we sold to the Silverbloods. No, that's not that. Signamine's the one in Markarth. Anyway, how long have I served you? Since the uprising against the Nords, was there ever a time when all that violence hasn't overshadowed our destinies? What choice do I have but to do as I am instructed? Fair enough. So everyone in here was a forsworn. And he even told us that. Oh my god, we are on so little health. As if... Wow. Oh, hello.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver. Really? You look silver. Father. His father before. Oh.
Alright then, let's carry on. Oh, why do we have to go here? Oh right, this is the guy that started this whole quest off.
We won, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
So all these guards are like corrupt. What did you do to him? They've killed him. Poor guy.
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanark until you and the Elthridge started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You had plenty of time with the King and Rags when you were in Signamine.
You're not taking me alive.
You'll never leave Markarth.
Come on then. You want to bet, guys? Die. The guard resisted absorb health. What? Get wrecked. Oops, leave me to hit him. Well, the guards didn't get us. So the guards wanted to pin all the murders on us and then put us in the mine. Oh,
Halt! You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth.
ah. Any chance I could talk you into overlooking this?
You're not sweet talking your way out of this. Not after what you did. You're headed to Sidnamai. That's that.
Submit. I submit. Take me to jail.
You'll never see the sun again. No one escapes Sidnamai.
Yeah, you do if you're mine. Yeah. See, I'm gonna say that because we could get out of Sydney Line. It can't be too hard, and I'm not gonna go and take on the whole of Markarth. Jail. Most jails allow you to serve your time by sleeping in your cell beds. You can also try to escape. Your equipment can be found in a personal belongings chest somewhere in the jail. Oh, where'd you come from?
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now.
No one
We expect
escapes
you
a
to earn
Sydney
your
Mine.
share. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars.
That wouldn't
Got
work.
it?
Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in this ear.
Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right.
I'll probably grow back or something.
Now you.
Oh,
Get
how
down.
did you open that? Oh, it must be like a lever. Yeah, I'm not going in, I'll probably do something weird and grow back. So we got put in prison. And I guess we're going to try and
Left
escape.
behind my daughter, Wale. What are you in for, new blood?
Murder.
Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle
So
of
if you want to
screw.
escape this mine, you have to mine. Like, ore. What are you in for?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
Oh, it's weird just to see like a forsworn just without a mask on or trying to kill you. They're just normal people, sort of. Why'd you join the forsworn?
Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
The forsworn are all just a bit weirdos, aren't they? Where are the guards?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
Sounds harsh. You said something about skooma. What is that? Did you say something about skooma? I don't know.
Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here.
And what did you say about a shiv?
Small blade. Easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Get a shiv. Who's Madanarch? In fact, that's the guy that the buzz.
That means you're the new lifer.
The king, isn't it? The forsworn king.
Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to
Borkle the Beast. Borkle the Beast?
Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
So even all like, oh, this is in here, is an orc. It's funny how
The
like,
new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? What was it like killing your first one, huh?
exciting. I felt the rush of blood and smiled.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here.
What are you in for?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Lollygagging? What's that? I gotta find out what that is. How long have you been here?
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
Anyway, I need to see Madanach.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But
king
first
in
you gotta
rags.
pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
A shiv? I don't have a shiv. I think they're like shanks, basically, just small knives. I don't have a shiv.
Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few. You serve your time. Ready to pay the toll? One shiv.
I'll pay the toll later.
That's right. Turn around and leave.
Yeah, okay, so I think if we go here, here. Yeah, right, so we got to get a shiv from somewhere, and I think this guy has some for us. Hello there.
The Jarl decided it was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the forsworn.
How long have you been here?
First it was 6 months, then a year, then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
What are you in for, though?
The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going like that.
Anyway, I need a shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm sure.
They don't even call it moon sugar, I know what skooma is. Anyway, I'll get it for you.
Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
Okay, so if we get him a bottle of skooma, he's going to give us a shiv. But what's your friend in for?
I was sent here because someone said I was a forsworn. Guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house.
What are you in for?
That didn't stop them from arresting me. I don't even know who they said I killed.
How long have you been here?
A couple of years. I wasn't a forsworn when I came.
Couple of years?
I joined up when I got in. Easier.
Gosh, a couple of years. Oh, pickaxe. I'll take one. Anyway, where do I get the skooma from? Oh, down here it looks like. That's him. He wants his shiv. Hello?
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
Alright then. What are you in for?
I'm a forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silverbloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
How long have you been here?
Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now, but something keeps me going.
I hear you have some skooma.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.